Okay, so here we have the tin and the pot, and we are going to heat it because we are going to make croquettes. Now croquettes are like a roux. You know how to make a roux with fat and flour to make a bechamel sauce? Well, wonderful. Is what we're going to do. That's the only good thing the French invaders left behind, the bechamel recipe. Between 1808 and 1813, we were invaded by the French, Napoleon, and he left his brother Joseph Bonaparte in the country to be the emperor of Spain. And when they left, this is the only good thing they left before, another struggle. If you cannot do it. If this were cold milk, we wouldn't have to do this. We could mix it slowly. Now the good thing is, you don't have to go to the gym today. You have all the gymnastics that you need.
So even though it's cold, you're still whisking.
It's not cold.
No, I'm saying when.
Okay? And as soon as you see this is thickening, you tell me, okay? As soon as you see this is... This is for the shells. Shells of the eggs. Pass them around, shells of the eggs. Pass it around so that they can put the shells. Okay, so we have a plate with flour. A plate with panko. Panko is a fancy Japanese breadcrumb. But you can do this with the regular breadcrumbs. At home, I don't have the fancy one. I have the regular breadcrumbs, and that's it. La torreteria is super fancy, so they have the Japanese one. But you can do it with regular breadcrumbs, okay? Like everybody does in Spain. That's one of the little details that they change to make the croquettes a little bit more special than everybody else is in the neighborhood. Instead of using regular breadcrumbs, they use panko breadcrumbs because they want to be different than the rest of the neighborhood. We have 2 spoons, okay? With 1 spoon, we pick up a spoonful of the dough, like this, and then with the other spoon, we pass from one to the other to make a round, log-like shape, okay? Not doing jet, looking now.
Looking.
Once you have this, you get your flour plate, and you put it in your flour. It's better if you don't touch the dough, because otherwise you will be finishing with croquettes with all your fingers. Okay, so you pick up some of this flour and put it on top. And now is when you touch it, because with the flour doesn't stick. And then you need a log shape. If you have tried croquettes already, you know the croquette shape. The croquette shape is not round, it's like a little log. Okay? Sometimes in the bars, they make different shapes. They make the traditional log shape. So maybe the log shape is ham, the round is cheese, and the square is shrimps. Okay? But this is the usual shape for your croquettes. Once you have this, you put it in the egg, and with the knife, without touching, you turn it, and then you pass it to the breadcrumbs. Like this, look at me. And then again, you do the same. With your hands, you put some breadcrumbs on top. Me hace falta otro plato cada uno para que pueda poner su- And then, uno para cada dos. Then you have a plate, and then you go round, you cover them with this panko thing, and then you put your croquettes here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Here, my dear. You're welcome. No. You can croquettes and before. You can shape them ahead of time, like this, and you can freeze them. I think this is important, people. Important thing. At this stage, you can freeze them in your freezer. But they should not be together because they will stick together. You have to cover a tray with cling film and put them separated and freeze them. And once they are frozen in 2-3 hours, you can put them in a bag. But not when they are soft, because they will stick together and you have like a mass of croquettes, okay? But yes, you can use, and when you're going to fry them, you fry them, and then if they are still cold inside because they are frozen and they're like kind of big, you put them in the oven for like 10 minutes, and that's okay. You cannot fry them too much ahead of time because the crunchiness will be lost. It's breadcrumbs, and I put them, and if they go to the bottom and they go up, it is red, okay? So they go to the bottom, they still need a little bit because they go to the bottom, but half a minute.
What's the oil?
Frying oil. For
You
frying.
can't ever reuse the oil.
Sorry?
You can't ever reuse the oil.
Anytime. You can use anytime. Thank you, my dear.
As in
When you use breadcrumbs, listen, when you use breadcrumbs, the breadcrumbs, they go to the bottom and they get dirty. Meaning that sunflower, corn, canola, any frying oil.
Made with tomato, garlic, so you put your three. Be careful with your fingers. Don't the tip of they are sticking together. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Those are your three. Okay. That's it. You check the croquetas.
Nice job.
Croquetas. You can make croquetas a pollo con mole. I did one croquettes of chips with mole. With mole, the Mexican sauce, and it was super nice.
Our honeymoon was in Oaxaca.
So don't make them dizzy. Don't turn them so all the time. Yes, if you turn them all the time, they get dizzy.
To what? To the croquetas or to you?